Hey guys, Verlis here, more strategy, more awesomeness, Drifblim. He is an insane supporter. He can't really do much on his own, but what he can do is give the power of minimize to any Pokemon on your team. He is the only Pokemon that gets to learn Baton Pass, minimize, and Stockpile. I think he's actually the only Baton Pass minimizer out there as well. And he's a health sponge. He doesn't have that good of defenses, but if you play it right, you can kind of get past that. But he is a tanky mofo. You're going to get a minimize off. You're going to probably get a Stockpile off as well. And then you just Baton Pass. Whatever Pokemon ends up with that is going to be crazy. And the fun thing is, depending on how well he Baton Passes, you get to use him over and over again. Because, like, say you're going in, you get a minimize, they miss their first move, you get a free Stockpile, they hit you, so you go for another minimize, another Stockpile, you're still probably going to be around half, and even below half in like a bad scenario. However, that Pokemon is receiving anywhere from 1 to 3 minimizes and 1 to 3 Stockpiles, so he's going to be a hard to hit tank out of nowhere. You can turn one of your favorite Pokemon, one of your strongest Pokemon, into something truly unstoppable, just because Drifblim plays that game. And then you can bring him back in, play a luck game, you know. If Drifblim actually gets to do the combo again, he gets to give it to another Pokemon. In single battles, this is terrifying. In double battles, it's what made me go undefeated at a Regionals VGC. He's just crazy, and not many people know how to deal with him. So, his hit points, they're so big you have to give everything into your hit points, you know. Do a full 240 EVs into hit points, and then do 132 to 136 in defense and special defense. Give him a defensive nature, and you're good to go. His speed's alright, can't really do too much about it. He'll go first sometimes, and he'll lose out to sweepers, but he's a big guy. He can take some hits. Other than that, you want to think about where else you're taking your moveset. Do you want to go with Ominous Wind, because he might be able to do some damage, and once he's all fully decked out, you know, passing one of every stat into your next Pokemon could be really cool as well. Or do you just want to make him just no moves and a total 1-for-1? You can also egg move Destiny Bond in him. Destiny Bond would be really fun to have because, say, you know, he's at half or he's low or whatever after you Baton Pass him in the first time. That Pokemon goes down, you bring out Drifblim again, you set up Destiny Bond straight up. If it goes through, you just 1-for-1 after buffing one of your Pokemon insanely. Let's see, item, Bright Powder, I think that's what it's called. Whatever makes it to where you're harder to hit, just to keep your evasion as high as possible. He's pretty straightforward like that. You can give him a singles team, put him double battles. What I did was I put him next to a Pokemon with Fake Out, and it was Ambipom with Fake Out, Thunder Wave, Ice Punch, and Double Hit. You need to put a threat next to him to kind of distract it, you know. First turn in a double battles, I'm using Fake Out, so Drifblim only has one potential target to get hit by. Most likely they're going to see Ambipom as a bigger threat, so they're using their one hit on him instead. Free minimize. After that, I gave Ambipom Focus Sash, just because he'd be a threat that sticks around longer, and Thunder Wave. So if there's another big threat that could maybe like lower you and help sweep you, you Thunder Wave them, so you're going to get that priority Stockpile or minimize on top of them, since they're slowed, and you're good to go. So Drifblim, he doesn't get too much counterplay as well. Like, you might have to worry about a crit or a really monstrous hit because of his low defenses, but pretty much if you can get that minimize off, they might miss a move or two. If you can get 2 Stockpiles into another minimize, you're going to be tanky, so you can keep setting up, and you can get away with the Baton Pass. After that, put him in a good Pokemon, good to go. Not much else to say. He's not too tricky. You might just need to be smart about it, you know when to take a risk, because you might get knocked out and then you just lost total strategy, and know when you might need to sacrifice something, you know. You're at half health, you have 2 minimizes and a Stockpile, but you don't want to get hit by a really strong move. Just Baton Pass it anyway, play it safe. Pokemon coming in is going to be stronger than ever. That's all I've got to say, you know. Drifblim, he's OP, he can be crazy, he's a staple in one of my strategies, so that says something. And other than that, you know, like, comment the video, tell me what you think, tell me any other Pokemon you want to see me review. I'm just trying to come up with as crazy things as I can do. After Slurpuff, I'm feeling confident. Drifblim, no one imagines a balloon beating you up, so other than that, you know, if you really like this video, subscribe, and most importantly, have a nice day.